All right, so it's Saturday morning. We're gearing up. We got Jimmy here with the badass Ford Raptor support truck because I can't quite fit everything in the McLaren. We got a couple of jacks. We got a little surprise here with the tire heaters, which I went over yesterday.
Yep.
We're getting ready to head up to the track. McLaren's got everything loaded up in the front, right here. Lots of space. So we got helmet, camera gear, tire pressures, the tire heaters. More camera gear inside. Actually got a lot more space back here too.
Street tires.
Street tires, Toyo R88Rs. If he beats me, we just run him over with this thing, deal?
That's right.
All right.
That's right. 6.2 liters of American Fury.
Badass. And we got the Tesla. We're trying to get the Tesla up there. Kind of ran out of drivers today. But it's an easy win for the Demon over the Tesla, but it might be fun. There might be some other cars that give it a run too, so we'll see if we can get this up later on. All right, that's it. We ready?
Yeah,
let's roll. Probably need a little gas and then we'll get out.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, so just got here at Palm Beach International Raceway, so we got the McLaren 720S all set up. They're doing roll racing first. And this must be like Demon versus the McLarens because they got Indigo Demon here. We got Herman barring someone else's Demon. We got my friend Steve with his Demon. I think there's another one over there. It's just
Oh, yes?
These guys are all ganging up on the McLaren. Which one are you driving here, Herman? Where's your car?
I didn't want my car down there. You know the soul snatcher don't
You
play.
can bring your car anytime you want.
If I brought that soul
You didn't want
snatcher
to drive
down there,
another 20 hours.
man, you'd have run out of Florida if I brought that soul snatcher down there.
You bring it anytime you want.
Look.
What are you eating?
I gotta get my tradition, my
For
Slim
breakfast?
Jim and my coffee right here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So which car are you driving? This one right here?
No, I'm not
That's not a
driving that
Demon?
one. No, I'm driving this Demon over here.
You already whether roll racing. You roll racing too?
No,
You can't roll race the Demon, right?
It can.
Yeah.
The Demon can roll race, but I'm gonna dig it.
You're not gonna roll race the 720. That'd be a bad deal for you.
Boy, that'd be a bad deal. That'd be a bad deal. But I would roll race it.
So you ran test and tune last night?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you do?
It did good.
Oh, being secret about it?
I ain't gonna think we do it. I was there.
How'd you run?
Where was I? Was told you I ran good.
You ran what?
I ran good.
Nines? No nines,
good.
no nines, no nines.
I ran good.
All right, he ran good. He says he ran good. I'm guessing like low tens, but
I ran good.
this is like perfect drag racing weather here, man. We got even DA. It was negative 100 when I came up, and the sun's out, so the track's gonna be nice and sticky.
Yes.
Yeah. So
You know, it's soul snatching weather, right?
well,
You know what that
me
is.
Snatching your soul.
No,
that's
bro,
that's
it don't
basically
happen.
what's gonna go down
No, it ain't
here.
gonna happen like that.
I got a surprise for you.
I'm the biggest boss with the hot sauce. What surprise you got?
See the surprise?
Send me the surprise. What is it?
Jimmy, should I show him the surprise now or later? Later?
we should do it later.
Later? Okay, I'll show you the surprise later.
Later for sure.
Good surprise.
Bring the surprise.
This is my
Bet me a meal that you gonna beat me to the 8th mile.
to the 8th mile.
To the 8th mile. He bet me a
You
meal.
got- you got this.
I don't bet for money. Hold on,
You got
Brooks. Why
this.
you ain't?
You
Why,
got this.
I'm gonna be
why,
honest.
why you putting all that pressure on Brooks?
I can't get him to the
Why you putting
No,
all stop it. We already made the bet. We already made the bet.
Go
See,
for
now
it.
I
Hold
know-
on, like the 8th mile ET on the slip or
No,
like
the
to
8th mile, it's a race, man. Whoever get to the 8th
Well, there's
first
no
is
way
the
to
winner.
tell that.
Yes,
The
it
track
can.
doesn't
No,
tell you that. We
we can look and see. We know who got to the 8th first.
There's no way to tell
Yeah,
that.
it's a marker right up
we
there on
can
the
have
8th.
two
So I could
markers.
get him if I get him off the tree.
Yeah.
I could get him to the 8th, but we'll never be able to tell.
You just can't fall asleep. You can't fall
Well,
asleep.
this guy's got 4 monsters in him. He's not falling
I
asleep.
know. I mean,
Shit, I am a monster. What
got
you
a monster
talking about,
for me.
bro?
this guy
Yeah.
with a muscle. Yeah.
Hey, y'all heard that Jimmy took that foolish bet? You know, sometimes you got people that see orcas swimming
Look,
around.
he
and
needs
see
something.
her.
He needs
He
some
just
kind of
jumped
win
in the
today,
damn
right?
water
I
with the
think
killer
so.
whale.
He needs some
So
kind
you know
of
what's
win.
gonna go happen to him.
You gotta win something, right?
Thank you,
You
Jimmy.
gotta
Thank
win
you.
something. I
Thank
mean,
you,
that's
thank
just
you,
how it
Jimmy. He
happens.
said I gotta win something.
gotta
He,
win
hey,
something.
I'll
hey,
give
he
you the
just
8th
trying
mile
to take care of it.
puppies. 8 miles for puppies.
Brooks, I want your soul. I want your soul in the water.
I'm not street speed.
Forget that.
Oh,
I love
What you
Mike.
trying to say about
Mike.
that? What you trying to say
I
about
love
street
Mike,
speed?
but
Hey, man.
I'm not going down like that.
Hey man, let me put this out here right now.
Mike,
Everybody, hold on. I'm gonna put this out here right now.
You're not playing the staging games.
Stop,
You're
stop,
not playing those staging
stop.
games with me.
Stop. Let me put this out here. Street Speed raced about 17 people and beat everybody. Everybody except me driving the 2D.
he got scared.
Oh man,
get
come
scared.
on.
He got scared.
Street, you trying to say the kid don't have your skills?
I'm saying he screwed up off the line. That's all. And I like Mike, but I'm not gonna be like that here.
He fell asleep.
Not gonna be like that here.
Yeah. And we got proper times.
Hey, so what you gonna run on the line? What's your reaction time gonna be? Let's put a bet on it. What's your reaction time gonna be?
I'm not going for it because I got the advantage.
Hey man, I done beat you. I done beat you.
I'll give you the reaction.
So what's your reaction time, Max? Because you run like a 2.5 something.
Yeah, I'm going for less than that 0.2. Don't red light on me, boy.
Boy.
Red light on there.
You gotta be careful because he's totally gonna deep stage you. You know he will deep stage you, so you gotta be careful with this guy.
Don't be red light. Like, we want a courtesy stage. How do you want to roll this?
Oh.
Brother, you the one need the courtesy stage. We can be grown ass men.
All right.
Put it on the pro tree. What you gonna do? Hey, there it go. There it go. Now who the boy? Let's put it on the pro tree. Let's quit playing boy games and put it on the pro tree. Wait a minute, hold on. He called me the boy. Who the boy? Let's put it on the pro tree. Let's be grown ass men. There it is.
It's street cars. It's street cars.
Look man. Let me explain something to y'all. It's worse for him if he races me on the pro tree. Excuse me, if he races me on the sportsman tree, on the full tree. Because I'm gonna hole shot him. Either way, I'm gonna hole shot him. He'll have a better chance on the pro.
It's a lot of shit talking.
Boy.
You better back it up.
I can.
It's a lot of shit talking.
Hey, man.
Hey, this is our home track, brother. This is our home track.
How many
You're in our turf,
Let
baby.
me ask a question.
Talk to me,
How
bro.
many souls do you have? Like
A
before
lot,
you? No,
a lot,
like if
a
I
lot,
take
bro.
3 of them, you
A
still
lot,
have some
bro.
left?
Oh yeah, I got a
Like
lot,
do you
bro.
get to collect all those and keep
Man,
them?
hey,
and pass them out when
I don't
beat you?
keep them. I don't keep them.
So you got one right now?
I run them straight up to the altar
So when I
mobile.
take yours today,
I run them
what
straight to the.
happens?
Hey man, demon don't have a soul. That's why I'm snatching.
I got it.
I
that's
snatch
got
him.
no soul.
I snatch him and I take him to the altar mobile. Don't worry, you're gonna have plenty company up there. This one gonna be up there with you. And the
You're gonna beat that guy?
I'm gonna beat that one too.
no!
I'm a boy. You.
I'll drive this car too and beat you in that one too. okay?
You're beating the
I'm gonna beat that one. I'm
modified
gonna beat the ball one
McLaren.
too.
Is
I'm gonna
that
beat the ball one too.
really?
If you put me in the right demon with the right setup, I'm gonna snatch his soul too.
You got your demon.
Hey man, I got you. Hey, I'm running.
You got your demon. You got what you brung.
Hey guys, watch this.
You run what you brung.
Hey, okay,
it.
All right.
I run what I brung.
That's
Hey
it.
man, I want to know when you gonna come to Texas and race me in my territory.
If you beat me, I'll come out there.
If
We-
he
that's
already
fair.
beat,
That's
he
fair.
already
Look,
beat.
look, this was the deal. Lowest ET gets home track. I got lowest ET, 975.
That's true.
You ain't
Boy,
doing
you know your car
975.
can't run no 975 stock.
I got
Stop
it on
that.
video. You
Come on, man. Hey man, let me go
Herman,
get
don't
this
tell me you
car
didn't see
set
that
up.
video.
Hey, let me get this car set up.
I got the time set right.
Go on with that. See you on the track, bro.
All right.
Hey,
Loving it.
so what happened with the passenger seat over here? Explain to me. What?
Okay, what
Why
happened?
is it? Why is the passenger seat over here?
So the Dodge Demon comes where when you race it, you take the seats out of it so you can race it because it's really a drag purpose built car that you can drive on the street.
So you put the skinnies on.
Yes.
You take the seat out. Basically, gut the car, right, and put in.
Yep.
Let's see. What do we put over here? A Mickey Thompson.
Yeah, we put a Mickey
A
Thompson
very
on
non-street tire.
that. No. That is a street
Oh,
tire.
where's the DOT marking
Yeah,
for
that's
it?
the DOT.
Where is the DOT
Right
marking?
there. Right there.
Oh,
That's the
there we
DOT
go.
marking
There we
right
go.
there.
There we go. So it is a street tire.
Yeah, that's the street tire.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we
Hey
go.
man, you know Jimmy needs some sun because he's shady. Get on out of here with that shady. He's trying to be shady.
I mean,
Hey
look
man,
at
we
this,
want to
look at
know.
this.
We want to know about that.
I just want to see no nitrous bottles. Make sure no.
No, man, you know I don't.
nitrous.
Man, you know I don't do like y'all.
Yeah, look at this.
You know I'm not shady like y'all.
Street car. Street car.
Herman,
Yes, sir.
give me a roll race. Let's go. Come on.
I'm gonna get my car set up and I'll roll race.
Look.
race?
This is
all
this is
right.
a street car setup. Look at this.
I'll roll
No
race.
seats.
You took the seats out? Of course.
I know you
I
take
got
the
seats
seat.
in my car.
You know this. Yeah, but how much does your car weigh?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does too matter. Well, then it don't matter. I'm running what I
did.
brought.
Hey, look at the back end over here.
Got it. So sad. Come on. Really?
Come on, you got a tune too, man.
I got nothing.
And downpipe.
I got nothing on my car. That's not even funny.
Hey man, we got to take this
He's so
out, man.
worried.
Hey man, this
He's
car
so
is still
worried.
over
He's dumping all this
4,000
shit out of the car.
I know. Everything.
Leave that shit in. Let's
No,
go.
I ain't gonna drag something. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't doing that. Drag.
Hey, wait, hold on. Let me ask you a serious question.
Yeah, go hold on.
Because you're a really good driver.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I would love to get a ride with you driving the Demon. Can I get a ride in the car? Oh shit, you got no seats.
Hold on a second. I have a back seat. I'll throw the back seat in. You can ride in the back because that's where your ass
ride
gonna be
in the back?
anyway.
I want
It's
to
in the
ride
back.
here.
Oh, That's where he gonna be anyway. It's in the
live
back.
streaming? You're
That's
live-
yeah, I'm
There's only
live
12
streaming.
people watching.
It
No
don't
one's even
make a
watching.
difference. It don't make a difference. I'm still gonna live stream to my people. Because that's where Brooks gonna be at. It's sitting in the back. So that's
All
where
right, so he's gonna roll race me in the
Yeah, I'm
okay,
roll
all right,
racing.
right now, let's do it.
Let me get it.
It's okay. It's a Dodge. It's fine.
He's okay with you ripping all the shit out of it?
It's a Dodge.
Not really.
Not really, right?
Hey, that's what it's made to do. That's what it's designed to do.
Not really.
We're taking the subwoofer out now.
Yeah, that's
They
what
want
I'm
to take the
doing.
back.
Might as well take the battery
So
too.
it's 7
That's another
pounds.
40
7 pounds? That, dude.
Yeah, that's
7 pounds of wings every night. Doesn't matter.
God darn it. Oh, that's right.
Even the back seats? Come on.
I know, I didn't want to do this.
Come. He jumped. He jumped. McLaren 143 versus 139 for the Demon. Demonology just got beat.
What?
Hey, what are you doing, Jimmy? You can't be doing this. Hey, get that off from under the car. You can't be doing that. What are you doing,
I'm not
Jimmy?
changing
You
tires.
What's
I'm
up?
not changing tires.
What the hell are you doing? Why are you jacking the
I'm heating
car?
my tires up.
Why you
I'm
jacking
heating my
the
tires
car?
up. I told you I had a surprise. You ready? Look over here.
Oh! He got a pizza warmer.
There you go.
We gotta keep it warm. I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah, I'm not going to send you to the line with no burnout.
You killed me,
That's not fair,
friend.
right?
He got a pizza
That's
warmer
not
for
fair.
his man.
I told you we had a surprise.
DragTimes and Domino Pizza.
Damn right.
Hey, DragTimes Pizza. How can I help you?
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Hey, delivery.
Hey, I'm not going to send you to the line without a burnout, right?
Hey, look. Clean,
I'm going to get some hot tires.
That last one.
Oh, he jumped by like 2 cars. He jumped. Of course
What
he
you mean I
jumped.
jump? It ain't no jumping in
Oh my God, wait till you
road
see
racing.
that.
Hey man, where's the beam and the light? It ain't no such
The
thing.
Christmas tree was
Ain't
where
no
he's
damn
supposed to
Christmas
go.
tree. I
Not
went at the
back
Christmas
here.
tree.
Oh my God.
In all fairness, that McLaren walk clean.
Of course.
Hey, but I made it do what it do.
Debo, what it?
But we're gonna have fun.
So
with
what are we doing? Best out of 5? Is that what we're doing?
it. Man, we can do whatever.
Best out of 5?
The thing I want to do is that once we run, I want to come back and run again. I don't want to.
Oh, no.
Set up.
The deal is we'll have the track.
Yeah.
We'll run our runs and then.
Yeah, we'll hot lap
Back
it.
to
That
back.
way we can back to back.
Yeah.
Then I can run these other guys.
That's right,
back.
that's right.
Yeah, because
That's
I
right.
got other people to run.
Yeah, there's other people that
You got
want to.
targets all over you today.
on.
Brooks just smoking them?
I mean, it's just back and forth. It's just more beating down. Constant, one after the other after the other.
That was like a full second beat down.
Who's taking whose soul up in here?
Yeah, there's no two. It's stuck. It's stuck. Who showed it?
I'll point him out to you.
Yeah, point it out to me.
Let's put money on that.
$100,000 bet. Whoever wants to prove that that car is not stuck, $100,000 cash. $100,000.
How come other 720s don't do that?
They do that. They do that when you drive it properly. They all do nice.
That's my opinion. He's entitled to it.
It's 100% stuck. 100%.
Some guy comes out the booth, comes over and goes, "Here, look, let me show you. This is what we did."
Yeah. On the black one, not ours. Not ours on the black one. No. I want to see who that is. All right, so now we're going with a 2. All right, so 2 McLaren versus Demonology.
What's up, buddy?
I'm excited.
Hey, man, I came down there. Hey, man, I came down there.
You red-lighted?
No.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Hey,
What?
guys, I came down there. No excuses.
No excuses.
No excuses.
All right.
Brooks did good.
All right.
But I'm going to have to race you in the Soul Snap.
I know.
You
I
gonna have to
knew
come
that
to
was
Texas and
coming.
break my
I
car.
knew it was coming.
You got to
I
come
knew-
to Texas
dude,
and break my
I'm
car.
fucking amped up. It was a good time,
It's
huh?
a good time.
Woo!
Hey, man, let me drop my tires at 19. I want to run you again at 19, if you can run again.
I'm going to let my car cool. But
Let
official
go,
races
and
are
let me run
gone.
this
We
at
can do
19.
whatever we want from now.
Okay,
though.
that's fine.
Hey. All right, so a quick race recap. First of all, I want to thank Herman for coming down to Florida and racing me. I know it's a lot of effort to leave the family, jump on a flight, get a car together, race, go to Test and Tune, come out and race me, fly back, edit videos. I appreciate that. I had a great time with Herman, and I'm sure we'll be friends and we'll be racing more soon. That being said, I want to make a couple comments based on watching the footage back and kind of my strategy and what I was doing. So, as you saw, I got the tire heaters for the McLaren 720S because I wanted to be more consistent in my races, keeping that heat in the tires. At the end of the day, it turns out I didn't need it. I think the tire heaters will help on a really, really cold day with a cold track, but in this case, it just didn't really matter. There was a little bit of a delay time with Herman coming back to the line one of these times, and I was getting a little frustrated because I think it took like 10 minutes to get back to the line and my tires were cooling off. I can actually monitor that inside the car. But nonetheless, I was set. I was going to make those races no matter what, and we did the races, and that's what happened. So, at the end of the day, after everything was done, I didn't use the tire heaters. The track prep was, not that great. And I still ran 3 more consecutive 980 runs in the McLaren 720S, not heating the tires up, just rolling up and running them. So the Toyo 888R tires do really well. I did not need the tire heaters, but it was a nice thing to have, and it gave me a little more confidence when I was doing. Part of the strategy of me racing with Herman was, looking what his car was running and looking what my car was running. So in doing that, I decided that I really didn't need to go after the light, and that means like cutting the best reaction time, because I just felt like the McLaren was a little bit faster than the Demon. Therefore, that put the pressure on him to have to cut that perfect light, and of course, as you saw, he red light one of the lights and actually lost. So at that point, I was a little more comfortable getting my reaction time to a 0.1 or a 0.2. That last race was like crazy close. Listen, Herman can cut some good lights, better than me for sure. And he was cutting really good lights, and I barely made it. I mean, the McLaren passed him, and won by 0.077 seconds. So, you know, super close race. You know, the last thing I wanted to do, having what I felt like was a faster car, is to go after that reaction time in red light and then lose right away. So part of my strategy was, you know, letting him get off, let him get that tree. Maybe he red lights, but not so much that I could still kind of hawk him down. Now, Herman said there were some problems with the Demon. I'm not exactly sure. I wasn't in the car. Something about suspension mode. My comment on that is there were 4 Dodge Demons there, and they were all running very similar. 10.0, 10.04, 10.05, 10.1s. So at the end of the day, 4 stock Demons, none of them broke in the 9s. And the McLaren 720S was in the 9s every single time. It was super consistent today. 9.8s every single run. I probably made 4 or 5, you know, maybe 10 passes in the car, and they were all in the 9.8. So as far as the Demon being the 720S, driver or not, you know, my friend's a really good driver, and he was running 10.0s, you know, and some other people were out there running 10.0s. Another comment on the second race when we were staging, and I actually stopped the staging and backed off the staging. That's because when you put the McLaren into launch mode, you have a certain amount of time between hitting that launch button and engaging the throttle before you can actually launch. So typically to light the second bulb, you should be under 7 seconds. I know Herman was out there trying to mess. I don't know if he was doing trans brake or foot brake and whatever. Whatever the case is, he took over 10 seconds to light that second bulb. So, you know, I saw a previous race where that happened to Street Speed up in Pennsylvania at the call out, and you know, he left and Street Speed went anyways, and it was a disaster. So I told Herman ahead of time, that kind of staging, you know, I'm not going to deal with. So, you know, if you take too long to stage, I was going to back out. That's what I did. I backed out of lights. He went anyway. So I just call that a non-race. As for the comments about my car being stock, I can assure you 100% this car is stock. It's never been touched. Anyone who wants to call me out on it is welcome to come down here and check it out. We'll take it to the dealer, but you got to put up some money. Put your money where your mouth is if you want to claim this car's not stock, and we'll bring it to the dealer. You can see that the ECU's never been opened. So, and just to follow up on that, we actually raced the tuned 720S against Herman as well, and you can see the difference is clear in day. 9.8 at 143 versus 9.4 at 147 miles an hour. That clearly shows tuned versus non-tuned, and this is a close subject in my thing. This car is stock, I guarantee it. Maybe we'll have a rematch later on, that's to be determined, but in this case, McLaren 720S took the win. Thanks everybody for watching. It's a lot of effort to put this together. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see what's coming. I got a lot of races in the backlog. I've been super busy, so hit the subscribe button and the notify bell, and that'll keep you notified of the upcoming races. Again, I'm going to roll this McLaren running those 9.8s after the track prep was done after this. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the footage. Steve red lighted. All right.